Hello students, myself Sonal teacher and I am your computer teacher. So in previous lecture we have learned how to start computer safely. Right, I hope you all have understood that topic. Now turn your page number 6. Now we are going to learn how to switch on a laptop, tablet or notebook. To switch on a laptop, tablet or notebook, we need to follow the points. First, make sure your device is charged with enough battery power. First thing, you have to check your battery is charged. Second, press the power button. You have to press this power button. Wait till the computer finishes the booting process. You all know what is booting process. In last lecture we have learned. And the home screen appears. The device is now ready to use. As the same as a desktop, when the screen appears with the icons, that time your computer is ready to use. For laptops and notebooks, the power button is usually present just above the keyboard. For a tablet, it is located on one of the four sides. You can see in this figure 1.5 students. Here they have shown us a power button. And for the tablet, the power button will be any of their four sides. Like we have in our mobile phone also we have either we have at right hand side or left hand side, right? While switching on the computer or any device, we need to be very patient. Do not press any other keys or buttons until the startup process is complete. So while switching on a computer or any other device, students, you need to be patient. You are not going to press any other buttons until the startup process is complete. The desktop or home screen is displayed on the computer, monitor on the screen of any other devices. Once the desktop screen or home screen appears on the monitor or any other device, that after that only you can press any other keys. Now that we know how to start the computer or any other similar device, we can use them to perform many. So now students, we have learned how to start computer safely, how to start laptop and how to start tablet and notebook. So let's proceed further towards next point on page number 7. Switching off the computer safely. After using the computer, we need to shut down it. After finishing your work, students, you need to shut down the computer. Shutting the computer saves energy and allows the computer to cool down. When you switch off the computer, it saves the energy as well. It gets times to cool down. If we don't allow the required steps to switch off the computer, we may lose some important data stored on the computer. So if we don't follow these steps to switch off the computer, it may lose our some important data which is stored on the computer. So let's learn how to switch off the computer, students. To switch off a computer, we need to follow below points. First, save your work and close any open application. So whether you are doing a painting or whether you are playing a games, first thing, you have to close your application whichever windows are open. And second thing, if you are doing paint or any kind of important work, then you have to save it first and then you have to close it. Second, click on the start button and then click on shutdown. You all know where the shutdown button is located. At the left side of the monitor. In the corner we have the start button. You just have to click on start button and then you have to press it on shutdown. You can see here in page figure 1.6, they have shown us a pointer on the shutdown button. Wait until the computer completely shuts down and the my monitor displays turn off. Here also you have to show the patience, students. You have to wait until the monitor screen goes turn off. Fourth, switch off the power source. So while starting on the computer, we switch on the power supply, right? So here also, while switching off your computer, you need to switch off the power source of your computer. So first thing, you will close the application. You save your work and close the application. Second thing, you will press the start button and press the shutdown. Next thing, you will wait until the monitor get turn off. Then you will switch off your power source. The same steps need to be followed to shut down a laptop or a notebook. So the same steps you will follow for shut down the laptop and tablet and notebook. So here we have finished with our first lesson. I hope you all have understood whichever we learned today and in the first week. If you have any kind of doubt or queries, you can call me or message me on my personal number. I will share you the question and answers, exercise number 1 on WhatsApp. I will show you in photographs. So kindly complete it and send me on my personal number. Thank you.